Okay, so now we've created our feature file, the next step is to create our steps file or steps class. It's going to be a Java class. So let's create a new package for our steps class. So right mouse click the following package, go new package. We're going to say dot, and then we're going to just say, let's say steps file. Okay, so inside the actual steps files itself, we're going to go right mouse click again. We're going to go and select class. So this is going to be a Java class. The name of our steps class is going to be login. Click finish. So now what we need to do is we need to actually provide the actual shell of our steps within our steps class. So the best way to do that is we need to highlight or right mouse click our feature file. We're going to go run as, run configurations. We're going to select the following option here and then double click on that option. We can just give it a name of login. We're then going to actually browse to the location of where our actual feature file is housed. So it's housed in the following location. So desktop, Cucumber Framework, source test Java, and then you'll find it here. Double click on the feature file once you've found the location of your feature file, which is housed inside our project. And once you're pointed to the feature file, we're then going to click run. As you can see, it's executed our feature file, and one of the benefits of Cucumber is it gives you recommended code which you can use to implement your actual steps class. So from here below, so from the first actual given syntax, copy this code. Now go back to your actual login Java class and paste that code. So you can see that it's giving you a pending exception. What will happen if we was to execute this actual feature file, it will throw an exception because it automatically adds an exception there for you. We don't need that because we don't want our first step to fail. So what we need to do is remove the following and do the same process for the remaining steps. Okay, now save the Java class. We next need to see, sometimes Cucumber doesn't give you the correct actual Gherkin syntax, which was originally added to the feature file. So we've got given and. So we've got three ands. So just replace given with and. Copy that and paste it. So after the three ands, we got when and then. So that's fine. So it's still showing as underlined in red because we need to import the relevant packages. So you can hover over them, press import. Do the same process for the remaining. And save our actual class again. And just to test that everything's up and running correctly, let's output something to the console window. So let's say system.out.println, and then I'm just going to say, let's say method 1, copy the same code but implement 2, just increment each output by 1. Okay, save the class again. Now let's go back to our feature file, and you're probably thinking to yourself, why is it still underlining the actual steps in yellow? There's a problem with the actual feature file updating itself. So just press space on your keyboard and then click, that's it, it should update your feature file. As you can see, it's no longer showing any feature file, any step contained within the feature file is underlined as in yellow. So whenever you make updates and you want to see the actual update within the feature file itself, just press space on your keyboard and that will refresh your feature file. So save the feature file as well. Now we're going to perform the actual execute our feature file again. So right mouse click, go run as, run configurations. It's already pointing to that feature file. Click run. And as you can see, the output of method 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6 has been output to the console window. The description's been also outputted to the console window. And if you scroll to the bottom, we can see that one scenario has passed and 6 steps have also passed. So that's exactly what we want to happen. We've now linked the steps within our feature file with the actual steps class. And as you can see, what Gherkin is, or Cucumber is actually doing is finding a match. So as you can see here, user navigates to the Stack Overflow website, matches with the following. And if you go on the second line, user clicks on the login button on home page, it's found a match here also. So that's why we're no longer seeing any yellow within our feature file, because every step now has an actual match within our steps class. So what we'll be doing next is we'll be looking at how we can actually add Java and Selenium code to our project, which will in turn perform the actions required for our test.